Thank you for joining us for the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts Brain Injury and You webcast series, featuring such topics as stroke and aphasia, advocacy, car seat safety, and the ABI waiver. For more information on this or any other webcast, please call our office at 1-800-242-0030 or visit our website at www.bia-ma.org.
1.4 million people are diagnosed with a brain injury every year. That amounts to about one brain injury every 23 seconds. And research has shown that about 56% of these injuries are related to substance or alcohol use. Perhaps the most important number is that 50% of these people will return to their substance use following their injury. So let's take a minute to answer a few questions related to substance use and brain injury. How does alcohol affect brain injury recovery? During the first few years following a brain injury, the brain spontaneously attempts to heal itself or to build new connections to accommodate for the damaged areas of the brain. Alcohol can inhibit this process, therefore causing the person consuming alcohol and other substances to not reach their full recovery potential. Also, issues with inhibition, balance, memory, concentration, and depression are made worse by the use of such substances. This leaves the individual open to sustaining of subsequent brain injury, and the prognosis for recovery from a second or third brain injury is often worse than following a single brain injury. Finally, alcohol and drugs can increase the probability of a brain injury survivor having a seizure. What are some substance abuse treatment options for brain injury survivors? Limited studies exist that demonstrate whether or not one form of treatment is better than another. It is thought that treatment methods found useful in the general population would also be effective with brain injury survivors. This includes motivational interventions, cognitive behavioral therapy, as well as therapeutic communities and substance abuse rehabs. Often these treatments simply need slight adjustments to be best effective for brain injury survivors. And what about self-help approaches, or AA models? AA models and self-help programs are often effective due to peer supports. They utilize 12-step programs that emphasize personal responsibility within the context of a community. However, these approaches are not effective for an individual who may be unwilling to admit a substance abuse problem or who is not quite ready to be consistent with treatment. These programs work best in conjunction with more formal counseling approaches. The Brain Injury Association of America has developed a version of a 12-step list for people with brain injuries. 1. Admit that if you use, your life will be out of control and that the use of substances after a brain injury will make your life unmanageable. 2. Start to believe that someone can help you put your life in order. 3. Open yourself up to help from others or a higher power. 4. Make a list of your negative behaviors in your past and present. Also, make a list of your positive behaviors. 5. Meet with someone you can trust to discuss these lists. 6. Become ready to sincerely try to change your negative behaviors. 7. Pray for strength to be a responsible person with responsible behaviors. 8. Make a list of people that your negative behaviors have affected. Ready yourself to apologize or make amends with them. 9. Contact the people on your list and apologize. 10. Continue to check yourself and your behaviors, making changes and apologizing for negative behaviors. 11. Reward yourself for positive, responsible behaviors, and ask for help changing negative ones. And 12, help others. This is a brief summary of how substance use and brain injury interact. If you are a professional looking for information on treating a brain injury survivor with substance abuse issues, or if you are a survivor or family member looking for information, please contact the Information and Resources Department at the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts by calling 508-475-0032 or by visiting our website at www.bia-ma.org.
Thank you for joining us for the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts Brain Injury and You webcast series.
For further information about this webcast or any other webcasts, please contact us by calling 1-800-242-0030 or by visiting our website at www.bia-ma.org.
Oh, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.